Yes, you just witnessed a dog kissing a monkey with his mouth open. These monkeys absolutely loves these puppies, and the puppies love the monkeys. Just look at that. That's Buddy. And he's quite a vicious little monkey, but he can change his mind at any moment and be nice. Arnie over here, they are playing the whole day. This is what monkeys do. Just look at that. And yes, they have broken that window quite a few times. It's quite difficult to keep things like that safe. Notice how we had to silicone that window in there, because they just take out anything else that you fit it in with. So you really need a little bit of time before you can have the perfect place for animals to live in. It takes you a couple of years and modifying and changing things and adding and taking away, but eventually you get it right. Just look at little Chaka here. He is absolutely gorgeous, eating the whole day. That's what monkeys do. And they play. Billy way over there. So nice to see these monkeys and to know that they are happy. Our twins over here, the oldest one of the lot. So, now what is a cage? And what is the function of a cage? What's the alternative? Well, a cage is something that keeps you locked up when you want to go out. But this is not what that is. This is something where these monkeys, when they get to school, they want to go into. They don't want to be out of this cage. So you can't really call it a cage then. This is a series, or this is actually a world for them, to keep them safe, to keep them together, so they could be friends, they can play, they can eat, they can spend their time in here. They want to be in here. I'm sure if these monkeys get here in the morning and you just put them outside, they would go into the cage all by themselves. Why would they do that if it's a cage? Because sometimes the cage is what keeps you safe. It's the same thing with the tigers. The main thing about the cage for the tigers is it gives them an opportunity to be. Because without this, they would not have been here. And where would they have been then? So, you have to really make that decision on what is a cage. It's not for that little kitten. Is this his cage? Maybe it is. Maybe it's his home. Maybe he lives here. Yes, I've got a fence up here. That doesn't keep the kitten in. The kitten can go out at any moment. But this fence is up here to keep the kitten from going in. So, could this be a home for the tigers? Or is it just a cage? Now a cage comes in different forms. A lot of people live in cages. And when I say cage, I mean something that prevents you from going out. Maybe it's an emotional cage. Maybe that cage is something that is not made of steel or wood or brick. Maybe it's because you cannot face something and you don't want to go out where those other people are because you cannot look them in the eye. So that is a cage. A cage is something that keeps you inside when you want to go out. A home is something you are in without the need to want to leave. Those little birds, are they in a cage? Hey, inside the tiger's enclosure. But at the moment they are in this home, not in a cage. Can these tigers just go outside these walls? I guess. Well, I don't think they can get over these walls, but a lot of people have said that how can these walls keep them in? It's because it's not a cage. It's their home. This is where they want to be. This is where they are. This little kitten just playing right here underneath this branch that fell down. This cat is not in a cage, although he's not able to enter this side. I guess if he really wanted to, he could, but that would be disastrous for him. So why would he do that? Sometimes the cage is there to protect you, and sometimes it's not a cage. Sometimes it's your home. Enzo is getting up. They are very relaxed today. Just look at that size. Just compare them. Just look at this. Vegetarian cat and Pucky over here. So think about that. What is a cage? I think it's something that restrains you, that keeps you from moving on. A home is something where you spend your time, where you want to be. And just look at Enzo. He is doing it again. So people tell me, why does the water get so dirty? Well, that's why. But it's okay. I've seen worse. So yeah, give that some thought. Maybe when you look at this enclosure, don't think of it as a cage to keep things in. Look at it as a safe area for these tigers, a place where they can live, a place where they can play, where I can show them all these other little animals. Maybe they don't really care about meeting other animals, but maybe they do. And I think these ones have evolved a little bit. And if I say evolve, I don't mean their bodies, I mean their personalities. Enzo has learned over the years to tolerate other animals, and I think he's grown. And maybe that's a good thing. Well guys, thanks for watching. Hope this makes sense. So before you think that these tigers are in a cage, or the monkeys are in a cage, first consider whether you are maybe in a cage. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.